Absolutely stunning. Love that Castleton look. You've got a breezeway. We're going to check it all out in this video, so stick around. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we're in South Tulsa today. Let me flip this around. We are in the prestigious Traditions neighborhood in South Tulsa, and we're in Jenks School District, though, if that's important to you. And we're gonna check out this house today. It's absolutely gorgeous. Currently offered at $995,000 at the time of this video. It is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathrooms, and it was built in 2010. Let's go check it out. Obviously there is an HOA. Now, if you're from, a more expensive state, you may think, oh my gosh, it's probably thousands of dollars a month, but it's actually not. It's only about $1,300 a year. So very affordable, obviously super pristine lawns, very, very nice plantings. The home in question here has got Japanese maples on both sides. Really great foliage here. So anyway, I don't want to leave you hanging anymore. Let's go over here and check out the breezeway really quick before we go inside. It's just going to be more convenient that way. Obviously, you've got the 2-car garage right here, but it's actually like a 4-car because it's a tandem, which you'll see in a minute. But right here, you have kind of a half garage. So you do have the garage door on this side, but I'll show you. It's kind of for your smaller things like motorcycles, ATVs, or if you got like lawnmowers, all that kind of stuff. Really cool. It's like a baby garage. But anyway, epoxy floors. You do have a sprinkler system here too, which is great. Well, let's head back around and check out the inside. We could go through there, but you got to get the whole experience of coming in through the front door. But hey, real quick, if you're new here, my name is Henze. I run the Top Hat Connections real estate team serving Tulsa and the surrounding community. So if you're interested in making a move here, I'd love to help make that smooth transition. But on the channel, I share home tours like this, as well as local real estate content and living in Tulsa lifestyle, all that good stuff. So make sure to subscribe for more, but let's head on in. We go. Now, this house is 5,258 square feet. There is a movie theater, fountain in the back, lots of really great stuff. So right off the front, we do have an office, which is gorgeous. The sellers have painted the majority of the downstairs white, which I think really helps because otherwise it was that, old beige that nobody likes anymore. So props to the seller. I think it looks amazing. You do have wainscoting around the bottom, as well as this gorgeous picture window. Turning right around, you have the gorgeous curved staircase, really high ceilings, and then you have a great formal dining. Love the windows, lots of molding, which is great. You have some wood floors throughout, as well as tile. And we'll head over into your main living here. You got stone fireplace. I love the built-ins. You have some recessed lighting. And we'll head over into the kitchen where everyone's hanging out, eating the food. So I really like the thick island, which is great. And then you've also got the undermounted sink, almost like a substantial, I call it a Castleton grill because it's built in, but you've got the gas range, pot filler, all that stuff. Gen Air appliances. Turning around here, we've got Café brand, which everyone loves. You have another little kitchenette or dinette area. I love the curved windows there. It's really cool. But great kitchen, obviously good for entertaining. You do have the electric right there. Huge frigid air refrigerator. And then we'll head around to the other side. There is a pantry as well as, how are you? Good. Squeeze behind you here. You've got pantry right here. Obviously it goes around the door. Good size. And then behind me you do have it's a dry bar. There's no sink in this one, but for all your wine bottles and that kind of stuff. So coming back around here, there's that door. The mini garage is right there, and there's the access to that. Access to the outside. And then here is your utility room. Really great size. Obviously granite counters in here as well. And you do have room for a second refrigerator if you would like. Great powder bath right here, right off one of the exterior doors. Something you need when you gotta quick use the restroom if you're working outside. So let's head across and check out that primary bedroom. I do like the picture windows along the back. And then we'll check out the backyard in a minute, but it does have a heat lamp as well as phantom shades on the outside, which is cool. Really good sized primary. You have a vaulted ceiling in here. Obviously, lots of natural light. High ceilings throughout, carried into the bathroom here. Dual vanities, lots of cabinet space, jetted tub, more linen storage, great natural light there. Here is your shower, really nice size. Check it out. It does have dual shower heads as well. We'll head over here. This closet, you're gonna love it. Obviously, toilet, but check this out. It seems like it might be kind of small, but it's actually a lot bigger than you think. So you have all of this space, obviously island for getting ready to, go on a vacation, throw up your suitcase there, super convenient. You have a bench with the storage, which is awesome. Lots of hanging and the pull downs. You've got floor length mirror, and you do have some attic access if you needed to get to some of that stuff. But you have even more storage over here. How great is that? And you even have a little bench that's built in that folds down when you're putting on your shoes and whatever else you need to do, socks, the usual. Let's head around and check out the backyard, and then we'll go upstairs. Outside, I love the archways, and then you have the accent ceiling, which is awesome. Recessed lighting, I really love these like castle vibes with the maybe country French, you might call that. You do have a fireplace out here. It's wood burning, and then you can see on the other side is where the sellers store their firewood. Nice little finished out piece with the patio there. Really good sized yard for this neighborhood. Gorgeous plant. Is this like a wisteria, maybe? I don't know, lilac? I don't know. But the bees love it. So if you're into, nature and all of that, good house. Really good sized yard. Here's that gorgeous fountain. Check it out. My dad, if he's watching this, he loves the sound of running water. So if you're into that, this is perfect for you. You do have an outdoor kitchen set up as well, which is great, but let's head back in. Keep going. I think I missed a little bit, so we're not gonna go upstairs yet. So across from that dinette is the mother-in-law. So you have a second bedroom downstairs, good size. Here, let me stand over here in the corner so you get the idea. And then it does have its own closet as well as a private bath. And it even has access to the patio, which is really cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now we can go upstairs, and then at the end I'll show you, it's a really cool garage. Like, you're not gonna wanna miss that. If I get out of breath, apologize. There's a lot of stairs. The only thing that would make this house like 100% perfect would be an elevator, but it's free exercise. We'll call it that. So right here you've got a great bedroom, really good size. You've got your full bath over here, which is private, and then here's the closet, which is great. We'll head around. Oops, excuse me. Balcony, obviously. You have the wood floors up here. And then here's your entertainment space, and you wouldn't even know it. There's actually a movie theater right behind this wall. Check it out. Really good size. You've got a, what is that, 8-person? And I'm assuming the chairs probably come with it, but don't quote me on that. Also got balcony space. And then you do have a bar up here with mini fridge, sink, all the things that you need for entertaining. across the way, you've got closet storage, and then a bathroom for, you know, entertaining, you know, it's right here. Super convenient. We'll head around and check out the other bedrooms. Now, this room over here, I think is a bedroom. We're counting it as a bedroom, but it's really, the seller was using it for a craft room would be my guess, just because these lights are very bright. But it'll make more sense when I show you the garage, why I think that. This is actually the door for this room. I'm not sure why they don't have it on the hinges. Probably something to do with whatever they brought in here probably didn't fit through the door when they moved it out. Here's another bedroom. Good size, kind of an odd shaped ceiling, but I'm kind of here for the quirky rooms. And you've got a Pullman bath here. So private vanity on this side, the closet for that bedroom, toilet area right here. Here's the right angle there. Your shower and tub combo. Here's the other closet for the room we're about to go in. Nice and deep. Look at that. Tons of built-ins. The private vanity for this bedroom. And here's the other room. Now, I don't actually know what's behind this door. I'm assuming it's attic space. Sure. So a good amount of walkout, even goes up there, which is pretty cool. And wait for it, you have all of this. It's one of the, excuse me. It's one of those houses where I joke that you could be a hoarder and nobody would know. That this is a lot. I mean, that's excessive. But excessive in a good way, because most people don't have the, they may never have something like that. Some of the new construction too, they don't have a lot of storage. So these older houses, which isn't that old, I mean, it's built in 2010, but it just seems like people are living with less stuff, you know, like when they move, they just sell everything and move. So I do think society has changed a little bit, even just in the last 15 years. But there's one more thing to see, and that is the absolutely massive garage. So stick around for that. The guys will probably love it more than the girls, but it's pretty cool. So let's go check it out. Here we are. Check it out. You got epoxy floors all the way across. This is an entire sliding partition, and the seller was into hunting. So obviously lots of storage, workbench. I do love the wood accents. But yeah, chains, obviously, because he would do the butchering right here. That might gross some people out, but hey, it is Oklahoma. We eat a lot of meat here, so it's not that surprising to me. He even put in a urinal, which, again, that's why I said it's more for the guys. It was definitely his space, but, you know, to each their own. But great kitchen size sink here, industrial size sink for the butchering that he did. And then obviously you have access to the backyard. And this is the the window unit that you saw from before, because obviously when you're working in the garage, you know, but he does have a heater in here as well. So pretty cool stuff. We'll finish this video up outside by the fountain. So if you're interested in this home, obviously reach out to me. I will put a link to all of the photos and more information in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more home tours like this, as well as local content. And if you're thinking of moving here, hey, reach out to me. I would love to help you make that smooth transition to the amazing green country area here in Tulsa. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Yes, I did say like and subscribe twice. That was because it was a very long video and the heat was getting to me. But yeah, do it. Hit the button. What are you waiting for? It really helps me out.